right, let's go ahead and finish this problem on lesson 90. Okay, so it says 3 vertices of a rectangle are this. So let's see. So it was 0, 3, which is here, and then 5, 3, which is here, and then 5, 0, which is here. And so the other vertex is going to be 0, 0. And then it says to rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise. So if I have a clock, I know the clock goes this way. So I'm going to rotate it counterclockwise. So I need to rotate it 90 degrees this way. So that means basically that it's going to rotate on this. That'll stay the same. This is going to come down here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 4, 5. So here's my new, and the vertices are going to be 0, 0 again, negative 3, 0, 0, 5, and negative 3, 5. Okay, 27. We're going to multiply our numbers. So we have a negative 2, a negative 3, and a negative 1. I'm going to cross those out so we don't double dip there. And then I have x squared times x. Those are all the x's that I have. And then I have y times y. Remember, these have an imaginary or invisible 1 there. So negative 2 times negative 3 is a positive 6. Times negative 1 is negative 6. X squared times x to the 1 is x to the 2 plus 1, which is x cubed. Y to the 1 plus 1 is y squared. So this is my answer. And then here again we have 2 ways we can do this. So 3 squared is 9. This one we're going to multiply, so that's 4. This one we multiply, so we have 6. If that does not make sense to you, then what I want you to do is do it the way we've done the other ones, where you do, all right, we've got 3 times x squared times y cubed times y cubed, sorry. This is 9. This is x to the 2 plus 2, which is x to the 4th. This is y to the 3 plus 3, which is y to the 6th. Okay, so for A, we have to multiply this first. So my negative 3 is just going to hang out and wait for a minute. Negative 4 times negative 5 is a positive 20. And then we're just going to write the rest of the problem. Now we're going to take it 2 at a time. So we have opposite signs, so we subtract and take the sign of the larger, which is going to be 17. And then we're going to keep change. So I have 17 plus 6, which is 23. On B, we're going to multiply these first 2 here. Negative 2 times negative 4 is a positive 8. And then on the denominator, we're going to keep change because it's a subtraction problem. So we change this and change this. Negative 4 plus a positive 2. Opposite signs, we subtract and take the sign of the larger. So I have negative 2. Positive 8 divided by negative 2 is negative 4. Oh, and that's the end of our video. Hope you have a great day.